Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Lakaven Peters, and welcome to Lakaven Peters, Lakaven's reaction. Today I'm going to talk about the difference between millennials and Gen Z. Okay, so I got this picture on my phone. I've been saving it, and if you're a millennial, you were born 1981 through 1996. In Gen Z, you're born 1997 through 2012. Now, it's very interesting because as a millennial person, I'm happy that, you know, I was born 1996, April 23rd, Taurus. Shout out to all my 80s and 90s millennials out there. you know, the difference with, I think millennials are way smarter, work harder, and in more like kind of old school way than it was with Gen Z. And I'll explain to you why. Because as me as a millennial person, I love playing with toys. That was a kid, playing sports, swings, riding bikes, all kind of stuff. And then back then we don't have any cell phones or tablets or anything. Like all we have, it's just us as my family as kids. We going outside playing something like that, and we got VCR and VHS tapes. It's like one of the old school way, man. And we had really good kind of cartoon TV shows, man. Like, I know it's people born in the 80s, y'all got Thundercats, Transformers, He-Man, a whole lot of things, stuff like that. Us as 90s, we got let's see, I'm trying to think of one. We got Keen and Kel. We got all that. We got a whole lot of different kind of TV shows that we watch, stuff as a kid, everything else like that. And what's kind of what's kind of crazy is that Gen Z always trying to talking down to other people, think y'all better than us millennials. No, it's not. You're not. You don't understand where we came from and everything. We got everything we ever had. But we got for instance, we got the cartoon Saturday mornings. It's every Saturday morning we getting up, we watch TV shows like ABC Kids, Kids WB, whole kind of stuff. We gotta get something to eat. We got some cereal. We got any kind of breakfast y'all had. Anything else like that. But my favorite TV shows, we got Disney Channel, we got Cartoon Network, we got Toon Disney, we got everything as a kid I watched. And we explore everything, man. Riding bikes and roller skating and all kind of stuff. But Gen Z on the other hand, y'all worry about even today. Y'all got social media going around. You got cell phones. You got stuff that girls doing inappropriate stuff on there. Everything else like that. And that's not the only thing I've seen. Everything that's going on in this world right now. Because I'm an old school millennial. I don't care if people make fun of me or nothing like that, but I'm old school. So whatever we got going, everything else like that, yeah, that's y'all business. But as a man, it's crazy out there. It's crazy that we live in this world that all the stuff right now is just completely just chaotic, just crazy. But we can't let this thing giving us up, because I think for me that, all this time we could have done it all without social media, without everything, you know? And it's sad to see, like, it's sad to see we had to see like woke movies, stuff like that up to date. Even we have good commercials. I'm talking about the 80s, 90s, early 2000 commercials. They're way better than it was like today's crap. I'm sorry, but commercials and all kinds of stuff, TV of today is shit. It's completely shit. I'm sorry, it is. You know, but it just seems sad to me that we had to see this through, bro. You know, and I want my future kids to know this, bro. I want to teach them about the old school thing, how I came up, and like playing with toys, riding bikes, and playing sports and stuff without phones, without social media, without tablets, without everything. I want them to have like experience like old school stuff that where I came from, all that kind of stuff, but yeah, it's like I think I come to this conclusion like this. Gen Z, y'all did a lot worse. And millennials are way better than Gen Z of today. Now I'm not saying like not all Gen Z are all alike and everything. I don't know what way y'all got going and everything else like that. But as the millennials, that where I come from, like I'm glad that I was born in that way. And me personally, I haven't aged. Like I'm 29 and a half years old. I'm finna be turning 30, in April. And it seems crazy when I said that when I'm turning 30, it's like I ain't a little kid anymore. you know, it's like you seem like time thing been going flying by. Without even notice, bro. And I'm glad that I get to experience that moment. Going outside when you come in the house when you see a night light going on, night lights on that night, you had to go home. And me personally, for me, I may not have the best childhood, but at least I get to like experience that type of thing of a good type of childhood that I come from. And I work hard, bro. I'm a hard working person at the end of the day, because that's where I'm coming from. You come from hard working families that still got stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? And my thing is like, don't let people steal your joy. Don't let people steal your joy, because they trying to talk down. They gonna try to talk down about you, and they gonna join them and everything else today. You just can't let that shit happen. You gotta keep going. You got to ignore them, and that's why for me, I stay quiet. When I'm working and everything else like that, because I don't want to me, really don't want to get offended by people from nobody. So that's why I come about. That's where I come from. So yeah, but that's all I got, man. It's like, I'm not saying like Gen Z, y'all really ain't that bad person, but y'all really got to do better. You really got to do better, and always respect people, man. Just like me, I try my best. I try to do the best I can, try to help people, try to respect people, but somehow people are always trying to push you up, they try to tear me down. But I'm not gonna let that stuff happen. All you gotta do is keep your faith up, stay prayed up. You know, and God gonna help you any way He can. You know what I'm saying? So that's all the time I had, man. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy out there, man. But I wish y'all want to stay safe out there, be blessed, man. It's your boy Lakaven. I'll see you on another reaction, man. Peace.